Hi, Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Pisces may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Pisces, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on potential blessings or energies that may be moving in your direction in the month of September, as well as what mindset you need to have in order to maximize these potential blessings. But first, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. And if you would love to follow me on my social media platforms, just take a look at my banner. And there underneath my banner, you will see all my social media platforms. Okay, and you can follow me there. I'm usually mostly on Instagram. Look what just came out of the deck for you here. Have faith in your dreams. I'm mostly on Instagram, but I'm also on Facebook as well. So you can feel free to reach out to me on those two platforms. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here at what possible or potential blessings may be coming in your direction, or what energies you will be attracting for the month of September. This may be, or it has been actually for all the other signs, a reading a little bit longer than what I have expected, but I've just gone with the flow, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. So, my apologies ahead of time if this goes a little over than my usual time on my on the channeling. But as I always tell you, I like to make sure that I give you as much details as it's coming in on my end. Okay. And don't forget to stay till the end, because the end is equally important as all the other elements here of this reading, because we're going to take a look at what mindset you should have in order to maximize the blessings, which is, of course, of importance here. Wherever the mind goes, energy flows, and whatever you think about, you bring about. So you have here that popped out of the deck. I've been using this first, but this wanted to pop out, so we're going to go with the flow. It says, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moons. Okay. So what I'm getting here for you, Pisces, is there may have been, maybe in the past or recent past or recently, it could be recently for some of you, that you've been feeling like something isn't moving quick enough for you, or that you haven't been able to see either the improvement, the progress, or the change of something quickly. Okay, so like something is taking time, something's brewing. And how this is coming across here is as a reminder that the blessing that you will be experiencing, feeling um in this month of September has a lot to do with you believing or having faith in the dreams or the vision or the goal that you are setting forth in whatever area this may be in your life, whether that is love, career, family, the family sector. It could be your finances, it could be spiritual journey. So wherever this may be, there's a sense here of a reminder that certain things are still taking shape. And those things that may be taking shape may be happening behind the scenes. And it's very interesting because I want to say that Scorpio had a very similar message as well. Okay, so maybe some of you may have Scorpio placements on your astrological natal chart, but this is coming across as certain things that are important to that goal or to you reaching or experiencing either a change, a new path, may take some time, but also it may take faith. So don't lose hope and don't lose faith and don't lose sight of whatever this may be. This may take a little bit longer than what you expected, or there could be things happening behind the scenes that you may not be well aware of, right? And so, again, as long as we have the vision and the belief and the consistency of having a positive mindset that the universe is here to support um, our vision and to help co-create with us, then the waiting time or the time that it's going to take for things to connect with each other or for you to see the tangible or visible um, blossoming or blooming or growing or actual opportunities may take a little time, but as long as you stay connected and consistent with having faith on the things that you cannot see, okay? Let's see what else is coming through here for you, Pisces. And we have here, wow, look at that. Ask and receive. So, whatever it is that you have been asking, manifesting, putting on your vision board, your daily affirmations, your mantras, your meditation, your prayer, whichever tools or resources you use in order to ask, okay, this is saying believe that you will receive, but not only believe that you will receive, but also have faith that it will come at its divine time, at the time that it should be arriving to you. So, wow, talk about validation confirmation there. Beautiful, beautiful so far here for you, Pisces. Let's see what else is coming through here for you. What other blessings are coming through here for Pisces for September? And you have guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Now, for some of you, it may be children. It may be exactly as this is talking about. Okay, so there'll be this blessing of you helping, healing, supporting, and guiding children starting in September, or the blessing of being able to guide, like children. Like maybe your career is linked here to children. But for others of you, children is coming across as not children, but people who may not be as experienced in a particular sector that you are very skilled at, or that you have more experience in. Now, that could be in love, that could be in career, that could be in your spiritual life, in your religious life, however this may resonate for you. But the children in the second part here of what I'm feeling energetically is that children is just kind of like figurative for someone who may not be as knowledgeable in something, okay? The third message that I'm getting here as a blessing is that perhaps you are the person here that needs the guidance or that is receiving the guidance. Because remember, here with this beautiful card, I mean, both of them, it says ask and receive and have faith in your dreams. So it's as if the universe is kind of like confirming or reconfirming with you. If you could see this is the angel and then this is the child. I don't know if how well you can see that here because this has this holographic okay, they were right here, you should be able to see it. So this person here is the angel or the ethereal being, and this person is the child. And both of them are looking towards my left hand side. So I feel here that for some of you, there is or there has been, or there will be in the month of September, something that you may be asking, attracting, pulling in into your energy, requesting, praying for, wanting something to kind of either connect, come into a full fruition, or see more of in regards to progress. So this is saying here that the universe is helping, counseling, and healing you and providing either the tools, the resources, or the skills necessary for you to put in the effort in guiding yourself, okay? Like meeting people, tapping into tools and resources, using the 3D plane, which is a physical, tangible plane, and doing the things that you need to do, but that the universe, creator, your higher self, okay, your own energetic divinity within inside of you, because we all are powerful manifestors if we really put our energy and focus on that. So it's as if this is saying you're going to be able to tap into those skills, those tools, those resources, and the universe will help guide you in the ethereal, which is why this may be coming across here for some of you as have faith in the dreams. Even if you may not see something flourishing as either quickly or as easily as you expected, the universe here has heard your request and you are in the process of receiving that break that you've been looking for, or that project you've been wanting to get, or that abundance and prosperity in whichever area of your life that your soul is desiring or yearning. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Beautiful reading. I mean, talk about, all three are like validation confirmation here of the same energy that I've been feeling from the beginning of this reading. And again, it's like is as if this is a reminder here that certain things are still taking shape. Look at this. Healer of the ages. Okay. So healer of the ages is this healing wisdom here. The blessing of you, your wisdom, your ability to tune in and see certain things as you allowing this embracing to take place. I mean, surrendering to the process of going with the flow. For some of you, you may be experiencing coming to the tail end or maybe continuing the healing process here in an area of your life that you have felt a little bit not as comfortable in. So the healer of the ages here is this either divine wisdom or your petitions, prayers, manifestations being answered. Okay. And for some of you, maybe your request or your vision here is to heal parts of either or part or spheres of your life here that need that type of healing process, right? But I'm definitely getting here this sense of healing wisdom here. For some of you, this is coming across as spiritual. For others of you, it's coming across as a person who may be crossing your path, or maybe you're crossing theirs, that may be or may give you some type of inspiring, wise suggestions or advice here in whatever you've been asking, yearning, or desiring here, having to do with a specific sector that you are, praying for, hoping for. So I'm getting here for some of you that this could be an actual person. Okay. You may bump into the right person or the right resources, as I was saying before. So it's coming across as someone on the 3D realm, helping, supporting, or guiding you. Maybe to fine tune certain ideas, or maybe as a bridge to more resources or more tools that maybe you hadn't thought about. Okay. And for others of you, this healer of the ages is coming across as the ethereal or someone who has crossed over. So there could be here a friend, family, a loved one here that's crossed over, and maybe you've been asking this person on the other side to show you sign symbol synchronicities here, so that you know that either your prayer will be answered or your request or your, whatever this may be. Now, this could be something in the past or recent past, because these two people here are looking towards my left-hand side. But this could very easily be something that could be coming up in the month of September. So if it doesn't resonate for you right now, just give this time, because there could be something coming up in the month of September here that will, either have someone as a guide for you that will either help you, counsel you, maybe even help the healing process here in some capacity. And for others of you, this is coming across as the healer of the ages, being someone who has either crossed over or a spiritual or ethereal guide that is either protecting you through the process or through this time where these manifestations are coming into play, or your higher self for others of you. But there's still, it's just coming across like all three, like 1, 2, 3 cards are showing the ethereal. It's as if the universe is saying to you, you're not alone in whatever it is that either you may be going through in the month of September, or what you have been going through before September, right? So let's take a look here at what else is coming through. Okay, what was that? Enchantment, discernment. But it didn't pop out. I just wanted to see what almost popped out. Who knows? Maybe that is, a sign symbol synchronicity. But let's see here what else is coming through for you. The blessing, hello. Hello, Pisces. For those of you who are subscribers to my channel, you already know. When I get like super like amped like that, it's just like, I love when what I am channeling is validated and confirmed with more confirmation, like tangible, something you can see. Okay. So here you have faith. Second time faith is coming out for you in this reading. So the blessing of you having faith in your dreams, requests, prayers, yearning, desiring, whatever it is, in whichever sector of it is in your life, things are taking shape. Have faith in this transition. So if this hasn't happened yet, there could be here a transition or a shift, maybe a delay, maybe a blessing in disguise in the month of September. And this is saying that this transition that you may be either entering in the month of September, or a transition that you went through in the month of August here, is coming across as, listen, pay attention. This is a transition period. Things are still taking shape. Have faith that things will fall into their proper order and their proper place, and allow the universe to figure out how that's going to work. Your responsibility is to place your intention, the power of your intention, the power of what it is that you are making your mind up in whatever it is that you're asking, so the universe understands what it is that you are desiring, what you're asking for, so that you can receive it. But there is a thing here that I'm getting, two messages: power of your words and power of your mind. And both are equally important. This has a lot to do with the law of resonance, which is even more important, I say, in some instances, than the law of attraction. Both of them work hand in hand. What this is saying, the power of whatever it is that you are thinking about, okay, because this person has like a compass behind their head. It's also illuminated. So wherever your direction is in regards to whatever you may be thinking about here, whether it's thinking and you're not saying anything to anyone, so that internal dialogue, or thinking aloud. Maybe you have mentioned it, again, through asking, prayer, whatever this communication that you're having, you're adding power to that intention. You are adding power to those words spoken or to that thought created. So it's very important that you allow yourself to maintain yourself in a positive energy, and to also have faith that things are still taking shape. And if they are taking a little bit of time, that it will be for your benefit. Okay. So it's as if you are the magician here, Pisces. It's coming across as like this magician energy. Even though it's not here, I'm seeing the magician card in tarot pop up here for you. Okay, clairvoyantly. So this is talking about those tools and resources, but also understanding that you are the creator of this, whatever it is that you're asking, yearning, or desiring. And your intention or your positive ideas, thoughts, and words are important to generate the energy that you're fueling to this goal or to this result. Now, again, I want to remind you, we don't worry or focus on the how. The how is not, important, even though on the human plane we make it to be very important. But energetically, it's not. Energetically, the how it's the universe and your higher self and being guided to the opportunities, right? Now, what is important and what is very powerful is the power of your intention, the power of believing that this will happen. Don't put a timeline. Don't have an expected outcome. Don't have this idea that it must be in this linear human plan that you have in your head, but rather put your power and your focus on the intention and on what it is that you truly are desiring. And then the universe will take care of that transition. Okay? All right, so I have a little beeping situation here. Pisces, my apologies here. Hold on a second. All right, my apologies there. All right. So let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you as a blessing. What else is coming through here as a potential blessing here for Pisces for the month of September? And then we still have one more deck in regards to the mindset that you need to have in order to maximize these blessings. Eight of Wands. I manifest multiple opportunities. I mean, this is exactly what I've been channeling since the beginning of this reading. There's the sense of something coming in your direction, whatever it is in the month of September. It might come quickly, or the transition may be quick, because sometimes the transition is just a change of course, is a rerouting here for some of you. So some of you may get rerouted here, and the rerouting is because it may be better than what your plan originally was. And the Eight of Wands here is saying, I manifest multiple opportunities. The Eight of Wands is a card of quick shifting, action-packed, things moving, overcoming obstacles, challenges, and blockages, okay? Eight of Wands is about communication, and I talked about that very, very, detailed here when I was channeling here messages for power. I was talking about thinking, which is a communication, If you're speaking internally in your mind or you're creating something, you're communicating something to the universe. You're communicating the thoughts and the power behind those thoughts that you are thinking, or the things that you are saying, right? So the power of the tongue, very important here. So Eight of Wands here, it says you will be manifesting multiple opportunities, or the universe may be sending you multiple either opportunities, people, resources, okay? Different ways of getting something done. For some of you, this may be from a distance. Two of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Two of Cups, it says, I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Yes, allow yourself to go through this process with a sense of faith, surrender, and grace. Okay? Two of Cups is also here, love. So for some of you, there may be something here flowing in your direction in the area of love or friendship. And I said this here when I was channeling messages here for the healer of the ages. There may be here either a connection. If you are single, if you're a single Pisces, by the way, if you are a single Pisces, I already did your reading yesterday. It's already up and uploaded, so you could take a look at that. But there may be someone coming in as a support system, and there could be something more here than just friends at some point in time. It could also be someone that you may know already, where there is a friendship already there. There could be something more blooming. For others of you who are in connections, the Two of Cups is coming in as a deeper, more, it's coming like a firmer, deeper, stronger type of bond that may be coming up here in the month of September, especially with the fact that the Eight of Wands was right behind it. So there's this sense of like fueled passion or more passion, or especially with, by the way, and I'm channeling that, and I'm also want to remind you here that Venus is in Libra. So if you are, if you, for example, if you have Libra in your Venus, or if you have Libra in other houses that have to do with houses that have to do with love and relationships, this right here is saying more passion in your love life is coming in the month of September. So the blessing of more passion, whether you are single, whether you are in a connection, okay? So Two of Cups is coming through here for you. Last but not least, it says here, Knight of Swords, I choose my battles carefully. And I'm not surprised that the Knight of Swords is right under transition, and right under the column of the healer of the ages. So there's a reason here for that. There's, sign, symbol, synchronicities, the last cards of each row here. Because not every transition is a battle. Not every transition or change of course or rerouting is something negative. There could be here a reason why there may be a rerouting, or the reason why in the past or recent past you may have gone through an uncomfortable transition. Maybe it was rerouting you to something that is either an easier path, a better path, a more fruitful path, or a path that you're going to have more opportunities. And that could be here from the divine, from the higher realms, from the ethereal, whichever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be. So this Knight of Swords is saying here to you, Pisces, I choose my battles carefully. Not everything you need to jump and feel that it's like, oh my gosh, this is happening to me. No, this could be happening for you. And the Knight of Swords is here to remind you here. It's coming more as an advice, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is someone reacting impulsively. And when we're talking about this as a blessing, this is just a reminder here. You don't need to cut or stop or end or cease whatever it is that you have been working on in regards to this dream. just because you haven't seen something manifest or come in your direction as quickly as you expected. So there's no need to kind of think about it that way, because remember, whatever you think about, you bring about. And whatever you say, or the way that you're saying something, the universe is listening. Okay? So choose your battles carefully. And let's see what else is coming through here for you. Let's see what mindset you need to have in order to maximize your blessings. And what just popped out of the deck here for you. Listen to this. I trust in myself to make the right decisions. So trusting your intuition, trusting the process of surrendering to the process of transition, of change, of going with the flow. Yes, effort and consistency and power and using the resources and tools and all that is going to be important, but trust yourself and that you are making the right choices in regards to allowing things to flow to you, and for you to surrender to perhaps some transitions here that you weren't expecting. Pisces, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.